We now go to our set of 3 junior road tax races, and here is your grid for the next 11 minutes plus an additional lap. This will be the starter of Wackersdorf. From the next will be on pole position ahead of Valentin in the 201. Wackersdorf and Denmark's Magnus Pedersen ran at the top 2 rows. Louis Bobs and Barry Mega complete the top 3 rows and the 236 of Neviov and the 208 of Leo Am. Completing the top 10 will be Nikita Gensa in the 226, 217 of Rafael Balza ending at the top 10. The 205 of Thomas, the 238 of Yakiak, the 241 of Robin Hillebrat, the 210 of Maurice Schmeis, who hit with 2 5-second penalties race. He starts 14th of Rafael Henhofer, Luigi Gazza and Maximilian Cargand. So 11 minutes clock plus an additional lap for our second of 3 junior X races. Another one taking place at around 20 past this afternoon local time, barring any excuse or delays. Air temperature currently 22 degrees Celsius. 19th of September. So the drivers now getting towards the final part of the finishing lap, ready to go racing. The red lights go out on the gantry. So Schoenmakers, Agassade, Pedersen, Jacobs, Mega Fischer, Arndt, Genza and Balza. Red lights, full start call. Full start call. So they go round for another formation lap. Race director will be that was basically a very sort of like new there, slow down. And when the drivers are wanting to get the jump on the competition, see how hard they want to just try and eke out a little bit of an advantage. And on the start, that is one of the places to do it. You know, if you get the quick run coming out of the final corner, you go into the tram line, don't exit out with either 2 or 4 wheels, which will get you a 3 or a 5-second penalty respectively, if you are found to have done so. This is where it really counts. This sets up a race for a driver in any particular condition in karting. Right, second time. Lights do go out, let's go racing. We get a real good run all the way to turn 3. The drivers not giving anyone any quarter, as up the inside it's one going into turn 4 for the first time, and that would have included the likes of Valentin and Magnus Pedersen, as Magnus Pedersen actually got the jump on his teammate, but Klus gets up the inside of the 247 through turn. Schoenmakers in the meantime has started to bolt early, followed by the 262 of Kian Agassade, and it's Klus, Pedersen, Vega now trying to go up the inside of Lewis Yafter into turn 11. And the Bravo the PE driver gets the move done. Quickly followed by Nikita Genza as Maurice goes up the inside of, looks like Richard Thomas. So Maurice Schmeid a bit firmly between the teeth and a start of Curly. Lap 1 completed with just over 10 minutes and 5 seconds. As Genza looking up the inside, Jacobs as the pair nearly side by side. Turn 3, Genza gets the move done through turn 4, runs a little bit wide to shut the door before turn 4, and legally makes the position as gets up the inside of Agassade. 4 seconds, and now the hunt to chase down Schoenmakers begins. 9 minutes and 43 still to go. The leaders start negotiating through the chicane. Schoenmakers had nearly a 4 seconds of a second advantage over Agassade when they were going through. Agassade coming under fire from Pedersen. Oh, Mega took kindly to a welcome opportunity, nearly under past the pair of them going through into turn, but he couldn't get through. He's got past Agassade. He's now got Magnus Pedersen just up ahead. This is really getting hot under the collar from third place onwards. So Wackers leads from Plus, is up the inside. Oh, now that was possibly Nikki Tegenza that's just got the inside of Magnussen for position. Or was that Kian Agasati? That was Kian Agasati that got through. The inside looks like Rafael Henhofer has got past Louis Portal, has he? No, he hasn't. As Mize tries to go up the inside of the 2-3 through turn 7. Omega now will start to chase the two in front. He's got to be the clean there, and he's got some distance between himself and those battling over the scraps table, and that is Kian Agasati, Magnussen, Nikita Genza, Rafael Henhofer, Maurice Schmutz. As we've had an instant, and there is a cut off, is the 2-2-8 of Louis Jacobs, as now the lead gets changed. Valentin Plus steamrolls up the instant of Lukas Schoenmakers into turn 3, as there's more exchanges for the backboard position. One driver has just lost big time in that battle, and that was Nikenza, who now has lost out of position, and this time is Rafael Henhofer in the 233 that has got past the Mueller Kart Racing Team drive. Fastest paces by the driver in third Omega. 51.241 seconds. 51.241 seconds. Magnus Pedersen from Denmark, Nikenza round out the Kian Agasati that round out the top 5 positions. Rafael Henhofer is a pillage of speed. Being chased down by Nikita Genza. Maurice fancies an opportunity to get into that. Sean Marcus gets even closer through turn 3 on Valentin Plus, but Plus sets the fastest lap of 51.128. Sean Marcus, the Dutchman in the 203, still chasing him down. Both compete as rivals in the Euro Trophy, which were 2 weeks ago. Both had their fair trials and tribulations, but here, Valentin Plus wants to make sure he shows Lukas Schoenmakers who the boss is here in Junior Road Taxi in this championship. Byron Megler still trying to talk. Bit of a move there from Rafael Henhofer, the inside of Kian Agasati through turn 12. Agasati responds and goes up the inside of the 233 FM Racing. Nikita Genza goes past Henhofer as they nearly touch wheels coming out of the far corner, and they are side by side through turn 2 into, well, Nikita Genza got such a great run on Rafael Henhofer. He managed to allow him to pass Henhofer and also make Kian Agasati through the same corner. He made the move done before even his apex was even considered. So lap 6 of the race with 6 minutes and 10 seconds, plus 2 laps still to go. Valentin Plus and Lukas Schoenmakers running consistently on the same pace within 1,000 each other. As Magnus Pedersen from so Louis Hobbs is a confirmed retirement, a black and white being shown to Rafael Henhofer. So Henhofer gets the black and white flag. So Henhofer trying to get past Agus now, as Louis Jacobs now is a confirmed retired on lap number 3. Schoenmakers and Valentin Plus engaging into battle. As Henhofer now gets Kian Agasati for the and that is 6th position in the books for the 2-3. As now Maurice is closing on Kian Agasati. Goes into turn 11, gets a real good momentum. He could steamroll up the inside of Jesus 2 through turn 12. And not this particular occasion as Rafael Balza battling away for, I think that is 15. And that is from the 2-8, that's 14th actually. 14th or 15th, ahead of Luigi Gazzo. Schoenmakers last time around was just quicker by about just over half a than Valentin Plus, who's kept hold of this lead. But then you look at the fact that we now have Schmeiz up the inside of Kian Agasati, for set position through turn 6. Nicely done by the JJ Racing driver who passed and now has an opportunity to the 2 in front, which is Kian Agasati in 7th, Henhofer in 6th. And when you look a bit further up the field, Henhofer is now actually ahead of Nikita Genza. So the battle for second is between Valentin Plus and Lukas Schoenmakers. Bahid from Magnus Pedersen. That's third place. If it's Rafael Venhofer versus Nikita Genza, Mize is now starting to try and pull away from Kian Agasade, but cannot do so. But what is happening at the moment is that the top four drivers on under 51 seconds, and the fastest of all of them is the young Dane in place, Magnus Pedersen. I know for a fact that it would be nice to see Mikkel Pedersen here, losing, but he does have a little bit of injury woes to contend at the moment. So Pedersen has the first lap of the race, last time around, and it was a 50.79. Bahid Mega trying to close that leaders, has just taken himself to within 5/1000 of that on that last lap. So Valentin Plus leads by over 2/10 from Schoenmaker. Bahid Mega in third, Magnus Pedersen in fourth. Rafael Venhofer in fifth, ahead of Nikita Genza in the 226. Leaders now negotiating their way through into turn number. Schoenmaker being there's a 5-second penalty, and that is going to change the dynamic of this race. The pushing is Nikita Genza that gets a race 5-second penalty. Will drop him out of what is 6th position. Will put him down into 9th place if the race was to finish as it does, but the top very, very loosely packed. Plus still leads from Schoenmakers. Bahid Mega looks to have closed on them. Magnus Pedersen might have just had a little bit of a drama through a couple of corners. As Mize being closing in the 262 of Cap Saddle just behind them. Richard Thomas away with Neville Fisher for what is going to be a 9th place. Top three well covered by 0.516 seconds. Mega again sets the fastest lap. On in the back run from Schoenmakers. As Nick Fisher trying to do his bit, get past Richard Thomas and goes up the inside for what is 9th position. And leaders now really coming closer together as we fast approach the conclusion of the race. 1 minute and 8 seconds still. Valentin Klus started on second on the grid, and the pole man, Lukas Schoenmaker, is just behind, but Bahid Mega top 10 out the young German. 2018 Rotax Finals Mini-Max winner. He now has a chance to showcase his true potential. Schoenmaker is getting very, very close through turn 3, and Valentin Klus now goes up the inside to retake the lead. Bahid Mega now factors in. 22 seconds on the clock. Shackers goes defensive through turn 6. Starts to respond, but now Bahid Mega goes up the inside through turn 7 to take second place. So Bahid Mega has closed up, and now it's Lukas Schoenmaker in his sights. But he's got one or two things to do. And this is where you make the ultimate choice. That you victory, or you basically can sacrifice the match, whether you start to attack or to defend. Final lap board is at Schoenmaker, Bahid Mega, Valentin Klus, and Jakobs is at the time. Pedersen is trying to close us. Mega looks to close on Schoenmaker as he gets the title line through to 4. Through into 5. Max Pedersen now joins the fray. Mega trying to do everything he can, but Mega ends up running a little bit wide, coming out in 7. That denies him the chance to retreat, but that allowed Valentin Klus to get, and now has 4 corners. Let's see if we can get past Schoenmaker, but Schoenmaker is well defensive, and he already has done. To 12 for the final time. As, oh, that's a great run from Valentin from Lukas Schoenmakers through turn 12. Van Plus comes round the final corner. Farin Megristing. It's going to be a run to the line. Who's going to get it? I don't think it's going to be any closer than this. Oh my goodness, Valentin Plus takes the win. Lukas Schoenmakers takes second by 4 1,000ths off of Farin. Farin Mega could have actually picked the peplum had he got a better run out of that corner. Top 3 covered by 0.11 seconds. Magnus Pedersen in 4th. Rafael Henhofer recovered the field from 15th to finish 5th place. Nikita Get did finish 6th on the row, but will drop to 8th for a 5-second post-race pushing penalty. It has been given. Morris, well, will mean that means that Kian Agasat will be promoted to ahead of Morris Schmeiss. Genzel will take 8th. And of Nevio Fish, who managed to get past Richard Thomas. Theo Arntzen 11th, Rafael Banzer in 12th, and Hillebrands in 13th. Yannick and Luigi Gazzo round out the top 50 ahead of Maximilian Pagande, running out the 16 drivers that completed all 15 laps, with Luis Jacob fortunately retiring on lap number 3.